First, your Weather 101 pop quiz. What weather event kills more people each year than hurricanes? Hint, lightning and severe thunderstorms are rolling through the area right now. We'll talk more about your severe weather next. Region high pressure still in control of the weather picture. Not a lot happening in our area anytime soon, except for this heat wave. 101 the high in Medford today, 85 the average on this date. We're very close to tying the record. We all have to live with the smell of campfire smoke. We ought to at least get the s'mores that usually go with it. Instead, what we get is some more heat, some more lightning, and some more smoke. Some more of your weather next. We did have some reports of rain, but despite the cool down, despite the rain, fire danger is still extreme. In fact, red flag warnings up for basically the entire area and will last through the weekend as long as these thunderstorms do. And tonight, we expect to see mostly clear skies throughout the region. We will see some cloud cover along the coast. In fact, there's a chance at a sprinkle here and there, especially along the coast and in areas well to the east. At the coast tomorrow, mostly cloudy in the morning with decreasing clouds throughout the day. And the annual Perseid meteor shower peaks tomorrow. More on the details of that and the severe weather threat for tomorrow next in your weather. Pneumono ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis.
That's an easy one.
It is the longest word in the English dictionary, apparently, and it means lung disease caused by breathing silica dust from volcanoes. But after breathing all the crud in the air here for the last several days, I feel like I have.
You're in that word.
Pneumono ultramicroscopic, yeah, whatever. We saw dry conditions, a little bit of patchy fog at the coast, but otherwise quiet. Right now, local satellite and radar imagery doesn't show anything going on. It's quite a change considering that for the last several days we've seen lightning strikes virtually every afternoon and many of them sparking new fires. But there's a change coming. Still out in the Pacific, but headed our way. Already, we're starting to see the effects of this trough approaching out of the Gulf of Alaska. Already, wind directions are beginning to shift from out of the northwest out of the southwest. Temperatures around the region range from the low 20s out in Alturas all the way up to the low 40s over at the coastline. But obviously, when the skies clear out, a lot of heat is allowed to escape into space, and the temperatures get quite chilly. Expect to see the same situation again tonight. Now, this satellite imagery a little bit tougher to make sense of, but what I want you to really notice is this little patch of gray down here in the bottom corner of the screen. This is smoke from wildfires in Northern California, and right now it's starting to slowly work its way up into our area. We also are calling for some gusty winds over the next couple of days, especially east of the mountains, 15, 20 mile an hour, potentially fanning some fires. So lightning strikes in the forecast and gusty winds, always a bad combo.
Got up to Crater Lake over the weekend, just absolutely spectacular.
Fantastic weather, really terrific opportunity to get outside and have a lot of fun.
Area of low pressure kind of split at this point, but the whole mass of this storm headed our way through tomorrow night into Friday. There's another one farther out for Friday night into Saturday.
The Mount Rokatenda volcano continues to spew ash into the airs of the island Palu in Indonesia, but our air quality is probably worse. How long you can expect to see smoke coming up next on News 10 at 6.
Maybe next week we dry out a bit and see some sunnier skies with maybe even daytime highs near 60 on Tuesday.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Love that.
Positively spring-like.
Yeah. After this last week, it's been kind of cool and wet.
Hey, you know, Punxsutawney saw his shadow, so six more weeks of winter, and of course that'll make me head to the nearest bar and maybe try some organic vodka. How was I going to make that transition?
How are we getting there?
Yeah, well, we've all heard about organic foods and organic wines, but have you heard about organic vodka or gin or whiskey? Well, it's out there. Some of it's distilled right here in Southern Oregon. At Organic Nation in Ashland, they handcraft several distinct spirits, vodka, gin, and whiskey, distilled totally from local organic products.
Well, we're great advocates of buying local.
One of Southern Oregon's greenest businesses has been in operation for nearly 138 years, and its owners are trying to make it even greener. The Butte Creek Mill was built in 1872 of hand-hewn timbers here on the banks of Little Butte Creek in Eagle Point. Nearly a half mile of canals bring water from upstream to the mill site, creating 12 feet of drop. It's falling water that powers the two 1,600-pound milling stones used to make flour. Planned renovations to the mill could make the business 100% self-contained.
By this fall, we hope to have all of that electricity that the mill uses now powered with the water that is flowing through the mill and back into Little Butte Creek.
Yesterday was Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Right.
We missed it, but
We did.
I found the official pirate hat upstairs.
That's Lindsay Matherly's hat, by the way.
It is, yeah. I hope she doesn't mind that I borrowed it and put it
On my own filthy head.
Will you take it off?
I'm disinclined to acquiesce to your request. Means no. Take a look at the 7-day forecast, mateys, if you dare. Cool nights will have you reaching for a mug of grog in no time. Sunny, hot days will keep you sweating on the poop decks while you
Nice.
swab.
You're the best. We'll see you at 6.